What's up guys, my name's Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So I'm back with a squad builder. Now in the title is probably going to be full Premier League squad builder, but I've just got a Laurent Blanc in there, prime icon moments Blanc. I hope you guys allowed that. It's not too bad. I didn't want to go out and buy another Premier League centre back, and he gets a link to everyone. So this is the team we went ahead and built. I got Kyle Walker in the right back role. I didn't want to go ahead and spend a lot of coins on a Premier League right back when I'm not going to have him in my main squad. So I thought I'd just use Kyle Walker. He's a good right back. He will do in the Premier League and he's decent. But I didn't want to go ahead and buy a team this season Trent or a team this season Doherty. I'm sure there's other good right backs as well. A Carnival Bellerin. He's not that much coins, to be honest with you guys, but I didn't want to go ahead and spend a lot of coins. I'll go ahead and check other good Premier League right backs we could have gone ahead and bought. So Trent, there's a Footies Walker who is not available to buy. Aurier, there's a Wan-Bissaka team of the season card. I didn't want to go ahead and buy them because this is only one video I'm making of this squad builder, so I thought I might as well use what I've got in the club. So in goal we have Alisson, 201 games, 1 goal, 0 assists. That goal must have come from a penalty or something, but his in-game stats are there. Now he's just been a player packed from the Premier League on tradable pack a couple of months ago, and he has been doing decent. I haven't needed to replace him. He's just been solid in goal. In the right back role, I went ahead and bought Kyle Walker. Now, I still need to play a couple more games with this team before I release this video out to you guys. So I'm doing this first part when I've still got a couple of games still to play. So Kyle Walker's in-game stats are decent. Not ideal for this stage in the game, but still we got the job done. In the right centre back role, we have Van Dijk team of the season, who EA actually gave as loan items to everyone. So Van Dijk's been solid, guys. I think he's the best centre back in this game, up there with Eder Militao. I haven't been able to try his team of the season card for a lot of games. I've only tried him for a couple, so to make that comparison to Eder Militao, maybe I shouldn't be because I haven't played with him for as many games, but Eder Militao has been very solid over the long amount of games I played with him, and Van Dijk has been solid with the games I played with him so far, which is only 3 so far, guys. But he has looked very good in game, 6'4", very good height. He's just a great centre back in general, guys. Then we have Laurent Blanc, prime icon moments. Now, he isn't a player in the Premier League, but I just need a centre back, so I thought I'll put Blanc in there. Links to everyone, helps with the chemistry. Then we have Europa League road to the final, Marcus Alonso. Now, I did his SBC. I played 3 games with him, but he was a very cheap SBC to do, guys. So other than this video, I haven't played any games with this card, but I went ahead and did him. He was very good value, and I don't regret doing him at all. Got good packs back from it. It was very cheap, and he does look like a very nice card, and he has played good in game for the 3 games I have played with him. Then we have Salah, who EA gave as another loan item, 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. So it's what I'd expect from a Salah card. Maybe I expect a bit better, but still he's been good in game. The only downside to this card is the weak foot. I'd like a 4-star weak foot, which he hasn't got, but he is a good card in general. Then we have our foot swap deals, Fabinho, which I went ahead and got from foot swap deals last month. 5 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Now he has surprised me a lot. He's been very good and better than I expected with you guys, to be honest. He's been very solid in game, and he's just been a great DM for me. He's been intercepting a lot. He's been able to mark players very well, and he's just been an all-round great defensive midfielder. Then we have Morris's wants to watch card, which I had in my club. 4 games, 3 assists, no goals, 5-star, 4-star, very nice to see. And these are his in-game stats right here. So a very good card. Packed him on tradable, I do believe. I can't remember from which pack though. I think it was from a free pack or something. So 5-star skill means 4-star weak foot, left-footed player. That doesn't matter much. 4-star weak foot is good enough, and he's got 3 assists for me in the 4 games he's played. So he's been good in game. And then we have Fernandinho, who I got from Foot Champions rewards. 3 games, 1 goal, 0 assists, and he's been good so far. And then we have Kante, who EA gave us as a loan item. 3 games, 1 goal, 0 assists. He's been solid as you would expect, guys. Look at them stats. Pretty much everything is above 90 except for his shooting, so very good stats on him. 89 shooting. Maybe EA could give him 1 more to get him on 90 plus stats for every single stat, but that card looks absolutely amazing. And then in the striker role, I have Sergio Aguero, team of the season. 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Now he's been very good for the games I played with him. 3 games so far. I haven't played a lot of games on him, so 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. And I've only really got 10 games with him anyway. I don't know why I'm saying that, but he's got a cool dynamic image. He looks like a very good card, a very good striker, and he's been fun in the games I've used him so far. And these are his in-game stats. Very good in-game stats. His defending stats aren't good, but he's not a defensive player at all, so I don't even know why I'm mentioning that. 99 heading accuracy, which is great, which I never even realized he had. And 4-star is decent as well. So guys, that is the squad we are using in today's video. Now I'm going to show you guys the custom tactics and the player instructions for this squad builder, and I will be right back. Now getting into custom tactics, guys, we are going straight to the game plans. We are going to go to my defensive game plan, which is 4-2-3-1 formation. This is the formation, which is probably one of the best in the game, if not the best. So I'm going to show you guys my custom tactics and player instructions and what my ideal ones would be if I wasn't doing something like a formation review. And I just thought it's a good formation for this team as well. So for the defensive style, I'll drop back 4 bars of width, 4 bars of depth. Then for the offensive style, we have width 4 bars below the max. Then we have players in the box at 5 bars. Then I have 3 bars of corners and 1 bar for free kicks. Now getting into how the team lines up in game, we've got our original back 4, Fernandinho and Fabinho, both in the DM roles. Fabinho on the right, Fernandinho on the left. Then we have N'Golo Kante in the central cam role. I've made this decision because he's got the best all-round stats out of all the more defensive minded midfielders in this team, so I thought I'd rather have him in the central cam role than Fernandinho or Fabinho, and he's near enough got 90 plus stats on all of his stats except for the shooting. And then on the right I have Salah, on the left I have Mahrez, and in the striker role I have Aguero up front on his own, and Mahrez and Salah help him out up front. Now getting into the player instructions, I have stay back while attacking on both fullbacks. On my left DM I have cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover centre. I also have cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover centre on the right DM. That seems to work very well. Then in the central cam role I have stay forward on Kante. Then I have stay forward, get into the box for the cross on my right cam, Salah. And on my left cam I have stay forward and get into the box for the cross. So I always stress the importance of getting to the box for the cross for the right and the left cam in the 4-2-3-1 formation. I think it helps out a lot and adds another element to your game, and it can completely change the way in which your team plays and the amount of opportunities that are opened up for you in the attacking third. So on Aguero I have getting behind and stay forward. So getting behind and stay forward is very good for a card like Aguero. Very good pace, very good shooting stats, and he is the type of player you'd want to get in behind. He's not much of a player you'd want to put on stay central. He hasn't got a huge physical presence, but he is strong enough to maybe hold a player off when he's goal side. But to hold a player off and use the LT to shield the ball, I don't think Aguero is good enough to really do that. I don't think he's the ideal player to do that, and I don't think I'd be playing to this card strengths if I had him on stay central. So that's why I've got him on getting behind, and stay forward is what I normally use on any striker in a formation like this. So guys, those are the custom tactics, those are the player instructions. That is the team I am making a video on in today's video. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay, guys, we've got the demo tomorrow. I hope we have. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing we have the demo tomorrow. I just pray, like, I really just want to grind for you guys. I can't do this where I upload 2 videos a week or something. I just can't bring myself to do that. I'm in a habit of being productive every single day. I can't just sit here and do pretty much nothing and not upload any videos to you guys. I have to do something, guys. It's literally driving me, I don't want to say insane, but it's literally just not good for me. It's not good for me, guys. I just like being productive. I like producing stuff for you guys, and I don't like wasting time. So we hopefully have the FIFA 20 demo tomorrow. If we do, be ready, guys, because this channel is going to absolutely, it's gonna be filled with videos. That's all I'm saying to you guys. So you guys better get ready. Video after video. I'm gonna be on here as much as I can. All of my waking hours will be spent making videos for you guys. So I'm excited to get this grind started. So we are in this game now. It's 1-1 now. I thought I'd bring you guys some fun video with a Premier League squad builder. Thought I'd have some fun with it. It's the end of the game. We got some loan cards from EA, so why not go ahead and use them? Why not go ahead, have fun with them, and see how they are. Now, I've got a full Premier League squad builder. I'm bringing you guys are seeing in the gameplay here. And Team of the Season Salah, just players I haven't tried, guys. There's some players, a lot of players in here which just haven't tried. I haven't tried Team of the Season Salah, I haven't tried Team of the Season Aguero, and it gives us an opportunity to use these players, and I'm very grateful for EA for doing that. I haven't been able to try out the Hullets. I haven't been able to try out R9 Ronaldo. Now I've got enough coins to afford this prime version for R9 Ronaldo, but I just haven't gone and got him, guys. I might go ahead and actually get Hullet. Let me go ahead and check how much a Hullet is. I'm on Footbin right now. If I just look up Hullet, I'm really interested to see how much a Hullet is. If I could get my hands on a Hullet, let me go ahead and check right now. So if we type in Hullet into Footbin, his prime version is 3.1 million coins, guys. I can go ahead and get Hullet if I wanted to. There's one for 2.1 million, his 90 rated version. So there's a 90 rated Hullet for 2.1 million, and then you got the 93 for 3.1 million. Now, is it worth getting this card? I'm not too sure, guys. Thierry Henry, I've got him in the midfield. I've got Milinkovic-Savic. I've got Petit. I've got a perfect team already. Putting in a Hullet, is he going to be much better than Milinkovic-Savic? He probably is, because of that icon presence, just being an icon. But is he worth 3.1 million coins? I'm not too sure. Yes, he is. Hullet. Let me go ahead and check how he has gone up and down in price. So, according to Footbin, his highest price, I think it's around 3.4. He must have been higher at one point, guys. Let me go ahead and check. So, he's been 3.9. He's been 4 point something. He's been 4 or 5 mil, guys. He's probably been there 6 mil, to be honest with you guys. But there's a Hullet here. There's also a Ronaldo, but the question is, who do I want to buy? Now, Ronaldo is 3.8 million. I can't go ahead and seeing him at 3.8 million and go ahead and buy him for 7 million now. I just can't bring myself to do that. It just hurts too much to do that, knowing I could have bought him for 3.8 million coins earlier on in this game. So I'm gonna have to go and decide what I want to buy, because just having coins sitting there, do I want that? I can go ahead and check what a 98 Ronaldo would be. 3.5 million for his ones to watch. It's just not worth that many coins. He's being cheaper, guys. There's just so little supply, and that's why these prices are through the roof right now. But anyway, back to the video. Let me go ahead and see what's going on in the gameplay. I just scored with N'Golo Kante, and the FIFA 20 ratings were released today. Just top 100 ratings, and There's some interesting ones in there. Some ones I'm not happy about. Some I think EA got right, but there are quite a few that EA got wrong. Now, I'm not going to get into that too much. There's other YouTubers who have done a perfect job of summing my views up. There's a Prime Pele. His SBC to complete is 2.26 million. Prime Hullet 2.51 million. So you can get his Prime card for 2.51 million. But there's just nothing in packs. There is nothing in packs, to be honest with you guys. Eusebio looks good. Maradona Prime Icon Moments, is he good? I'm not too sure. There's so much option here. I could get myself a Cruyff if I really wanted to. Prime Icon Moments. There's so many cards I could get, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to go ahead and do. So, we are in this game here. I didn't see that team right there. We are in the 9th minute as I'm speaking right now. I don't know how many cuts there are going to be in this video. Hopefully not many, but Bernardo Silva, he just had a great season for City, and he scores a goal against me in the 10th minute. I think there's quite a few draws in this video. So he goes 1-0 up with Bernardo Silva in the 10th minute. So he has scored a very important goal for him to open the scoring. It's always nice to open the scoring and be the first person on the score sheet. And then I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I think I was multitasking. I think I was on the phone or something, and I was also playing, and it just isn't a good combination, guys, especially in Div 1 rivals when you're focusing and you're trying to speak at the same time. It's just not good, guys. But I go 2-0 down. This isn't a good look for me. This guy is going to make it free eventually. You guys are going to see this. It's just unfortunate, really. I'm not focusing at all. 3-0 Bernardo Silva, just like that. So Bernardo Silva scored 2 goals already. I can't remember who scored the other one. So it's 3-0 in the 55th minute, and this guy's going to go ahead and he is going to go for another goal right here with Pogba. I do manage to win the ball back. Aguero, with his nice ball control and his passing, plays it back to Hazard. Hazard plays it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne's on the ball right now. I'm going to be careful with this. Fabinho's on the ball. He crosses it in. Aguero doesn't get to the header. Fabinho heads it down to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne, team of the year. He isn't going to miss from there and puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-1. So he pulled 1 goal back there. And now I'm going for the second. It is a cross from a corner. And then Fabinho collects the ball, passes it to De Bruyne. That's a beautiful goal from Team of the Year, De Bruyne. This card is something else, guys. He's literally so good. I need to check how much this card is in game. I don't know how much he is. Let me go ahead and check how much De Bruyne is to actually go ahead and buy it, because the card plays absolutely brilliantly. His long shots, everything is just amazing, guys. 2.6 million coins for a Team of the Year De Bruyne. Now, is that a reasonable price? I'm not too sure, guys. He has been cheaper. There's one here for 1.8 mil at one time. He was 1.6, 1.5. He's been way cheaper before, and he's been in the 1 mil region, guys. That just disappoints me, really, because he's 2.6 mil now. And it was 1 million coins less. I don't understand. It's September. It's literally September. Why are these players so expensive? I'll never know. And that's what puts me off buying a lot of these players. But we're in this game here. It's 0-0. Alonso on the ball. Alonso does a nice drag back. Plays it to Kante. Kante's on the ball. Plays it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Aguero. Aguero and Salah doing some nice 1-2 play. Aguero's on the ball. And De Bruyne, they're just feeling this guy out. I'm waiting for the opportunity to arise. Now, I do believe that last game I did end up drawing it 3-3. I didn't commentate over that, so a very good comeback from me from 3-0 down. But in the 72nd minute, I break the deadlock with Team of the Year De Bruyne. He makes that 1-0, and this guy is going to try and come back here. You guys are going to see this. Poor pass from me, gets intercepted. Mbappe's on the ball, plays it to Salah. He has the ball with Salah right here. Salah's on the ball, and I make the challenge, and that's just unfair in my opinion. the way the ball bounced, you just know sometimes my opposition is going to score. There's not much I can do about it, and that's what happened in that moment right there. And that guy managed to salvage the draw, and a 1-1 draw right there, not ideal, especially because I scored in the 70th minute quite late on in the game. But we get into our next game. I'm looking to redeem myself and make it 1-0 after he does a very poor pass, makes a very bad error with his keeper. And it happens to everyone sometimes. Sometimes you're pressing A to skip a replay or something. You make that pass, or you feel like you want to make the pass because this guy called a player to come and collect a ball from the pass. This guy did, and I went ahead and beat him to it. And I managed to take the ball off of him, and I managed to score. I managed to make sure the keeper passed it badly, and I seized my opportunity right there. And then after he scored his equalizer, he's telling me to calm down. I didn't like that there. I didn't like that, and it's going to come back to bite him. You guys are going to see that. I don't know what he's doing, Maradona there. 2-1 with Hazard. I was trying to shush him or something. I couldn't even remember what I was trying to do, to be honest with you guys. But this is going to come back and bite him as I make it 3-1. And this guy was shushing, doing calmer celebrations and stuff like that, telling me to calm down. I don't get why he was doing that when we were just drawing, but it's 3-1. I do make it, and I shush him with Salah, which was a good bit of payback right there. But Maradona plays it to Hullet, and Hullet finesses it, makes it 3-2. And just watch this. He was shushing me and dabbing on me. I don't know what he was doing, but he loses anyway. I don't know what he was doing that for, but I do go ahead, I get the win, and we do win that game 3-2. So this video is coming to an end. Hopefully the next video you guys see is a FIFA 20 video. I hope the demo comes out tomorrow. I can only hope. But if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace. Damn, I'm on red alert.